I started out taking hydrocodone for a long time, probably a couple years. That quickly turned into oxycodone, drinking alcohol the entire time. And then I went to treatment the first time, and when I got out of treatment, ended up with a group of people that didn't want to stay sober and found heroin, and that quickly turned into the worst, probably month and a half of my life when I started using heroin. I still had a job, and I was working, and I thought because I had the job and I was working, I graduated from college, that this stuff wasn't a problem for me. As time progressed, I started to spend every dollar that I had on it. I started to slack off at work, started to miss time at work. I realized then that something was wrong. That this wasn't the way that I was supposed to be living my life. I could never stop on my own, but for the longest time I always thought that I could, because I always thought this was a willpower deal. I always thought that it was just me saying, this is enough. Me making this proposition to myself that, if you can get out of it this time, we're never going to go back to that stuff. And every single time that I tried that, I went immediately back to it. Nothing ever changed. When I got to the last resort, it was a comforting feeling being around men that work here that have gone through the exact same stuff that I've gone through, and they knew what to do, what to get me through this, and how to work the steps, and how to start changing my life. And they were there for me every second that I was here, and they're still a part of my life. Someone considering coming to the last resort, if you're watching this and your family or your friends of this person that's trying to get to a treatment center and come to the last resort, this place changed my life. It's not just a memory, it is the best memory of my entire life, because I got the opportunity to come in here and get honest and work the steps, and now I have an incredibly awesome life because of it.